Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Um, no. Mm, yes. Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Online Universe Mode. I sound so much better compared to yesterday. This is great. I am your host, Big Money Moves James Stevenson, and welcome to another episode of Smackdown. Yeah, that's about it. That's the most I got. I don't know. Don't ask me anything. I'm just trying to get these shows out, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's 11 at night. I don't expect anybody to be here. At this point, it's do or die, you know? But we're gonna start off the episode. Oh snap! What up, Kamari? Don't you got don't you got school to go to or something? I'm shocked you're. Anyways, we're gonna start off the show crowning a new number one contender for the United States Championship, currently held by Ashante Theodonis of Hit Row. And Hit Row had the audacity to show up last night or a couple of days ago on NXT, and that shocked me. But I'm not mad at it. R-Truth picked up the W, proved that SmackDown guys are kind of. You said we need to make a schedule. Look, I could leave this right here and show you that everything all the way up to Great Balls of Fire is ready. It's not a y'all problem. I've done my part. Like, they literally wouldn't have to do anything but be here. So, I mean, hey, I got nothing. Excuse me. Like, the same way Buddy's in the chat right now, he could be speaking. But right now, we got Prince Pretty making his way to the ring. This right here, this is Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze, I don't believe has been seen in action since the first week where he tried to become the inaugural United States champion of the season. First United States champion with me in charge of SmackDown. And he came up short. We know who won. That's really about it. I haven't seen too much out of Tyler Breeze since then. Shinsuke Nakamura in this matchup, also not seen in a while. Surprisingly, nobody complained about him getting a shot. Last time Shinsuke Nakamura was in action, it was going up against Kevin Owens, where he barely lost. I believe he lost off a roll-up. He didn't take a stunner and get pinned. He barely lost. So, I mean, I'm not mad at him getting this opportunity. You know, he made a good argument. Prince Pretty, gorgeous. If Roy was here, he would say he got something in his eye, you know? But Roy isn't here, sadly. Prayers out to Roy, man. I told him not to get that close while sitting down near that saw. He might sound like a girl for the rest of his life. Oh my gosh. Here he is making his debut. He's not the chairman, but he is the chairman. Shawn Spears, the Perfect 10, is here on SmackDown. And it took forever for him to finally get here, if I'm being honest with you. He was one of the guys I drafted. He was a late draft pick, I'll be honest. Maybe that's what made him want to be like, okay, forget this. I disrespected him a little bit. But maybe he comes into this matchup, maybe he shows me a little something, and all is right in the world. He forgives me, I forgive him, and we look forward to the future, which could be him becoming the United States champion. Could not be. I guess we'll find out. I'm supposed to be playing with this app. Let's see. Oh, I can log into my account on here? Crazy. Why is it doing it this way? Oh, snap. It's the weekend of returns, ain't it? Representing the Judgment Day. Representing the Judgment Day, we got Mr. Dirty, Dominic Mysterio. And Dominic Mysterio last seen trying to get into the King and Queen. Or no, it was the King. I had to realize I was about to talk about the entire pay-per-view. He was trying to advance in the King of the Ring tournament, but unfortunately for him, he had to go up against Bronson Reed in the first round. He came up just short. It honestly surprised me. I thought he would have got massacred, but that scared me. But I thought he would have got massacred, but Dominic held his own. And maybe, just maybe, Dominic can be just like Liv Morgan. My apologies, Queen Liv Morgan. And maybe he can bring some gold, some royalty, some jewelry to the Judgment Day. Maybe he can. Why isn't it letting me log in? Like, why would it make me? You're gonna need to talk to who? I hope you don't mean Dominic, or are you talking about Roy? So I can't communicate. What you mean you can't communicate with people on the other brand? Like, who are we talking about? But right there, that's the mega star. Let me talk to you, because we got L.A. Knight making his way to the ring. L.A. Knight, probably the only man in this match somebody would have a problem with being in here. L.A. Knight was last seen in action in a triple threat matchup with Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. I believe that was last episode in the main event where he took the pinfall. And that man, L.A. Knight, yeah, is somehow the man rewarded out of the entire situation. To some people, that's real questionable. But I'm not gonna lie, money talks. You want a fist pump. You want a fist bump Dominic. Why on earth would Dominic want to fist pump you, man? Oh, drop kick right there from Dominic to the referee. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. If Dominic doesn't want to be friends with the referee who has to count his pinfall, why would he want to be friends with you? Why would he want to dap you up? Super kick right there from Mysterio to Shawn Spears. Going for the cover, it looks like. LA Knight having to hop down. Broken up by Tyler Breeze club right there. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Like, you think it's a friendly war out here. Like, that's not how that works, man. These guys really don't like you. Like, you got to think. You came from the YouTube comments. They had to work to get their spot. Dodge right there. Big boot from LA Knight. Tyler Breeze taking time to time with that sledgehammer. This chairman bringing out a table. Sledgehammer right to the midsection. And went for one on Nakamura. Couldn't get that clothesline inside the ring from Mysterio. Mysterio going for the cover. That's a little desperate, but that's very much expected from Dominic Mysterio. Mysterio wanting him to get to his feet. Shinsuke bonking heads, clothesline right there from Mysterio. And now look at him following up satellite DDT. Spears sent away. Nakamura fighting off two men at the same time. Another cover now off the satellite DDT. This is hard. 5 men, 1 me. That sounds, well, fuck it. Fudge it. Right hand right, or left hand right there from Spears. Roundhouse, chop. Nakamura going to work. Northern Lights suplex. for like a single back. But wait, what? Oh, that was a submission counter right there from Breeze. That was different. Went for a knee trembler into a neck breaker right there from LA Knight going for the cover. Nakamura and Breeze still going at it. Drop kick from Knight. Crossbody from Mysterio. Numbers game getting to LA Knight. Numbers game is something Dominic Mysterio knows a lot about, as he looks like he's about to set up for the 6-1-9. Countered. Caught by Knight. Dragged out. Uh-oh. L.A. Knight. Did you hear that, crowd? Megastar elbow. Mysterio moves out of the way. These two men having each other scouted on their big signature moves. Right hand misses. Tyler Breeze takes advantage. Backstabber to LA Knight. Stomp from Mysterio. Stomp from Knight. Stomp from Breeze. Ooh. That did not last too long. Right hand right there from Knight. Now what's he looking for? Drops him down. Looking for a decapitator. Yeah, he really might low blow you. LA Knight going off right now inside the ring. Shinsuke Nakamura turns him around. Looked like he wanted something as LA Knight is stomping a mud hole into Dominic Mysterio. Northern Light suplex from Tyler Breeze. And now Knight going to meet him on the outside. Right to the back of the head of Spears. Knight picks him up. Torture rack position. What is LA Knight thinking? Torture rack neckbreaker clipping the apron. Not the best of landings for Shawn Spears right there. Drop kick to Nakamura. Suicide dive from Mysterio. Tyler Breeze taking time to taunt. Spears hit that man with the table. He does hit Breeze with the table as well. Excuse me, face first goes Shawn Spears now. And Knight, right into the Minute Maid lemonade bottles. Kick to the midsection. Lifts him up, LA Knight. What's he thinking? Power bomb. Right hand, bang. LA Knight picks him up. Tyler Breeze fighting him off. Crunchy from Knight. Back elbows from Breeze. And now Nakamura, that inverted power slam. Breeze just might be down and out. Knight, what's he thinking? Again power bombing him. Shawn Spears going to the top rope. Knight getting back in the ring. Spears misses that drop kick. Breeze again taunting. Hey, Knight, yeah. Oh, Tyler Breeze is going to take advantage. Hits LA Knight with a bulldog as Spears and Shinsuke slide back in the ring. Dominic trying to wipe off his feet. Clothesline. Oh! Okay, a little disrespectful love tap right there from Breeze. Dominic bringing in the chair. Hits LA Knight. Oh, that's it. That's all he hits. DDT. Wait, I missed something. I feel that was tough. 1, 2. Was it the Michinoku? Did I miss the Michinoku? Kinshasa! And Dominic! Tornado DDT! You covered the wrong one, man. Oh my gosh, Dominic. Broken up right there. Oh, Dominic hit a frog splash. I missed a frog splash? That's tough. Knight slips out. So far, he's taking the most finishers. Into the corner. Back elbow right there from Nakamura. Dodges. Chop, no. Nakamura counters. Kick to the midsection. Powerbomb position. Flipped over. Lands on the chair. Stomp from Knight. Uh-oh. Knight stalking him. Supermodel kick on LA Knight. Super kick to Spears, but he stays up. Down he goes thanks to Nakamura. Now Breeze looking for something. Can't get that. Beauty shot from Breeze. Going for the cover. Knight there to break it up. BFT. One. Oh, there's Breeze to break it up now. Back suplex. Dominic with a missile drop kick. And a neck breaker to follow. Mysterio's heating up. Nope. Counter right there from Breeze. Now Tyler Breeze with a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Ducks that clothesline. Shawn Spears caught with a tiger suplex. Beauty shot again to Nakamura. LA Knight's gonna steal the cover. Breeze trying to go top rope. 1, 2. Whoa. What was Tyler Breeze thinking right there? Right. Midsection. Kick. Knight. Another right hook. Cover behind him. He doesn't realize that Dominic has to make the kick out. The crowd chanting, not the face, not the face. They understand Prince Pretty's moneymaker right there. Oh, the gut wrench suplex right into it. Here it comes. The Megastar elbow connects this time. Knight could be looking to seal the deal. Kick. BFT spikes Tyler Breeze, and that could be all. Shinsuke Nakamura. Very alert right there. Chair shot to the back. LA Knight went for it on Breeze, couldn't get it. Flying clothesline counter. Uh-oh. Breeze is in danger. Shawn Spears might be looking to do something dangerous over near the announce table. Counter for a counter. Beauty shot out of nowhere. Dominic pleading right now. Dominic, hello. That was almost it. Tyler Breeze almost just cashed his opportunity. It was almost Breeze versus Ashante. And he's still looking for it. Okay, kick out that time. Dominic Mysterio was too busy pleading for his life. He didn't realize what was going on inside the ring. Arm drag right there. Headshot. Uh-oh. Shawn Spears has Dominic up. C4. Breeze and LA Knight both make the stop right there. All of these men have hit their biggest moves only to be stopped by someone else. That is the downside to this being a fatal five-way. For us, it's very entertaining, but for them, it's frustrating. They don't know what they have to do. They have to figure out a way to keep all 4 men down, to keep 1 man in the ring to get the pinfall. And that is like easier said than done. I was reading something. Oh, Megastar elbow! Oh, patella brainbuster right there. I was reading something, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Nakamura soared for that elbow. Neck breaker right there from Mysterio. Frog splash from Mysterio. Knight is down. This is hard. I'm reading something. Oh my God! Michinoku driver. Dominic Mysterio can do it for real. Breeze. Spears, what are you doing? And now Breeze gonna take the other cover. One. And look at that, Shawn Spears. You're a hater. Oh, snap. Okay, let me see. Spears, backbreaker, gourd buster onto the chair. Nakamura and LA Knight going back and forth. Nakamura caught out of nowhere by Shawn Spears. C4, LA Knight, BFT. 1, 2, Dominic. Uh-oh. Let me see. Oh my God, BMT again! It's over. Tyler Breeze, is he gonna? Holy crap. LA Knight had 2 opportunities and 2 of them get spoiled. Oh, snap. Triple back elbows. Half hatch knee strikes to the midsection. Tyler Breeze again, chair in hand, whack over the head of Shinsuke Nakamura. Breeze going for the cover. Slides out. Breeze, kendo stick in hand. These men have torn each other apart. I'm off. Okay. Sledgehammer to the midsection. Nakamura has LA Knight in the ring. LA Knight, probably the most damaged man in this matchup, if I'm being honest. He's been hit with finisher after finisher, especially to the midsection. Those ribs are definitely gone. He's been hit with a few beauty shots, a few, crossbody right there from Shawn Spears. A few beauty shots. He's been hit with a few frog splashes, Kinshasas. He's caught it all. Excuse me. Right hand right there from Knight. What's he thinking? LA Knight sitting him up top. Oh my goodness. LA Knight. Spine first goes Shinsuke Nakamura onto the top turnbuckle. LA Knight. Chop. Super kick. Whoa. Poison miss. Super kick. Cover. 1, 2. Shawn. Oh my God. Off the mist. Shinsuke Nakamura just became the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Shawn Spears, I don't know what happened to him right there. He looked like he panicked. He didn't know what to do. Or maybe he threw the match. I'm not one for it. I couldn't tell you. All I can tell you is Shinsuke Nakamura now has a date with Ashante Theodonis for the United States Championship. Ron said, "What you think so? Who did you want winning?" That was crazy. I cannot believe Shawn Spears just gave the match away like that. After all that hard work, everybody gave everything they could right there. But unfortunately, if you notice, LA Knight also took another L. He is really putting that L in LA Knight. How did I miss that Kinshasa right there? The poison mist right there that ended the match. Dominic tried to keep away on accident. It was a lot going on. The referee got taken out. It was just too little too late. Regardless, Shinsuke Nakamura once again in the title picture. maybe this time Shinsuke can finish the job. He always gets to this point, and every time he comes up short. He just collapses right there at the finish line. Oh my gosh! There's nobody here for me to ask it to, but do you know what time it is? It's Tiffy time as we have the undisputed women's champion making her way to the ring for the... Will this be like... I don't know, man. Maybe it will be, maybe it won't. I guess we'll have to find out. But now, we know we got the women's champion Tiffany Stratton making her way to the ring. Tiffany Stratton... I don't know. I don't remember. But I do know that if Tiffany Stratton can hold on to this championship until SummerSlam, she will be seeing Queen Liv Morgan for that championship. But she also has to get through Great Balls of Fire, which we know she will be going up against Bayley, thanks to what happened last week. We do know that she would have to get through Money in the Bank. And depending on who wins that women's Money in the Bank, they could cash in on her. They could cash in on Alexa Bliss or whoever's champion at the time. And then after that, she finally gets to SummerSlam. But for right now, she has to deal with Piper Niven. You know, that sounded, I don't know. I feel like it was supposed to sound threatening. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. All right, we're not doing that dewdrop stuff. That's Piper Niven. Let's be real, man. Welcome everybody to the stream. You know, for anybody that's just getting here, there's normally a lot more of us. It's normally 3 of us, but scheduling issues, health issues, and etc. really cooked us. It's okay though. Viewing Piper Niven over here on Smackdown. It went for, the dropkick connects still. Niven was falling down off the back blows. That sounds weird. Kick to the midsection chop. Clothesline right there from the big girl. Overhead kick from Tiffany Stratton. Forearm, no. Piper fighting back even stronger. Now looking to do some damage. No, Tiffany Stratton trying to use her speed to keep Piper Niven off of her. She understands that she does not have the strength advantage. Went for a soul kick. Piper moved out of the way. And now a rolling elbow drops the champion. Slams the arm down. How do y'all... do we have... We gotta... Like we use both. 1, 2, Tiffany Stratton moonsault connects on Piper. Like, depending on what we need, it's gonna be in the Discord. But when we do the live streams, we're in a party. Ducks the clothesline, went for Joe off the ropes, got caught and taken down with ease by Piper. Niven, every chance she gets, Tiffany's right back in control, dragon screw, and again, here it comes. Looks like she's looking for that moonsault a second time, and it does connect. Sometimes listening to my voice, I'd be like, dang, maybe I really could commentate. This is crazy. But at the same time, this is just a hobby. Tiffany Stratton pulling on the hair. Can you join us to do commentary? I'm not gonna lie. That would be weird. You're a wrestler, man. Chop, chop. Triple it up, quadruple it up, into the corner, off the ropes, Stratton, nobody home, clothesline right there, drops the champion again. No time to get fancy with Piper Niven. Now she locks in a version of the camel clutch, and it looks like it's doing some serious damage. Tiffany is screaming in pain right now. I can't blame her. All that weight on your lower body, on the lower spine, it's not too pleasing. Struggling to get her off of her. Kick to the midsection chop. And now Stratton, whoa, power bomb. Holy crap, going for the cover 1. Only a 1 count. So because the Smackdown is supposed to make a difference, like we commentate every show. It'd be the same commentators. It's just a different lead. And quotation marks, a different lead. I lead most of the shows regardless, but it's not I don't host the show. Double axe handle pushes him off, or pushes her off. I said him, but it sounded weird. So I just had to make sure I clarified. Now slamming the head of Piper Niven. Can you commentate on the next Smackdown? I don't know, man. Stratton again going for a splash. Couldn't get it that time either. Piper turns around. What's she looking for? Oh no. Torture rack position. Rack attack. This is bad. Tiffany Stratton, you can see the ring rust, to be honest with you. One, either that or Piper Niven is just honestly that dominant. But last time I think we saw Piper Niven in action, it was a tag team match against Nia Jackson and Rhea Ripley last season when Roy was hosting SmackDown. Excuse me. Hits her with a snake eyes. The champion rocked. And she just might be even more rocked if this connects. Oh my goodness. Piper Niven delivering the bonsai drop. And just tossing the champion with ease. She could be looking for the dagger. Here it comes. Has her up. Michinoku driver. Center of the ring. What a statement from Piper Niven. 1, 2. Kick out from the champion. Tiffany Stratton is still in this matchup. Elbow from Piper. Niven now having to wonder, what can I do? What do I have to do? Oh my gosh, she went for the dagger. Went for a oh my gosh, it didn't matter. Another headbutt. I've never seen Tiffany Stratton getting done like this. This is different. Picked up. Stratton slides out. Ducks it. No counter. Oh, big boot. Niven off the big boot. That could really be it. Going for the cover. 1. Only a 1 count. At some point, you got to think this is just adrenaline. Tiffany Stratton has not had her way this entire matchup. That's funny. Uh-oh. Stratton keeps trying to run away, keeps trying to do something. She just can't figure out what to do when it comes to Piper Niven. And Piper Niven has had every answer to Tiffany Stratton. Went for a splash, nobody home. That might be just what Tiffany needed to get into the matchup. Piper Niven slowly getting back to her feet. Tiffany Stratton off the ropes. Oh, whoa, the Alabama slam. She got her up for it. Tiffany Stratton, prettiest moonsault ever. It's over. 1, 2, no. I can't lie. I didn't think it was really over right there. I didn't think enough was done to Piper Niven. And Piper proved it right there. Tiffany late in the match. Powerbomb again. Holy crap. Oh, 2K, what you mean, man? The guest of the night. Shout out to Shelton's dad. Flatliner right there from Tiffany Stratton. Stratton has found her way back into this matchup. All it took was really... Oh, hold on. She hits the splash this time as well. Tiffany Stratton's getting into this matchup. It's Tiffy time. She said it. It's over. Drop kick. Uh-oh. Blowing her a kiss goodbye. It really could be it. Tiffany Stratton blowing a second kiss. She's stalling. Kick to the midsection. Chop. Stomp on the arm, stomp on the foot, takes her down, and a leg drop. Stratton has found her way into this matchup for sure. Uh-oh. Tiffany, what's she looking for? Swanton bomb! That was a thing of beauty. 1, 2, 3, no! Piper Niven is still in this matchup. She has truly had an outstanding performance. Ducks it. Stratton, Botox Buster, still on her feet. A second Botox Buster, and down goes the Giant. Is that the match? 1, 2, 3. Tiffany Stratton has done it. Holy crap, what a match, what a performance from both women. I thought Piper Niven had this match in the bag. That's your reaction? Was it buffering for real? When was it buffering? What did I miss? Like, what part was buffering? Did this? I don't know. I'm lost. Y'all are confusing me, man. The prettiest moonsault ever right here. Tiffany was hoping that was it. It just didn't get the job done. 1, 2, and a big kick out right there from Piper, but there wasn't enough damage done. Tiffany kept going to the skies, and it was working out in her favor. Swanton bomb connected. Still wasn't enough to get the job done. And then right here, ducks it. Botox Buster connects, stays on her feet. Tiffany saying it's Tiffy time. And one last Botox Buster put down Piper Niven. Tiffany Stratton had to fight for this W. And she only has 1 more week. She has 1 week to prepare for Bayley. She has 1 week to get her mind back in the right place. She has 1 week to get her body back in tip-top shape. If she's going to remain at the tippy top, she has to make sure she's ready for the role model. But now we've seen bad blood between these two tag teams for a while. But for right now, they're going to be in singles action. Right now, we're going to see Jey Uso of the Usos, of course, going up against one half of the Camera Hunters, the top guy, the man that pays the bills, the CEO of EGO. It's going to be Jey Uso going up against Cam Hardy. Next week, we're getting Jimmy Uso versus Corey Hunt. And then, oh yeah, the Usos definitely turned heel. I don't know how you missed that, man. Like, it was actually supposed to be like a replay of what happened, you know, but time constraints, it ain't happened. But Camera Hunters and the Usos go toe-to-toe at Great Balls of Fire. Maybe this is what they needed. They've had animosity for seasons, ever since the Usos attacked the Camera Hunters on NXT seasons ago. Took the Camera Hunters out of action for seasons, like 2 seasons. There's been animosity, there's been heat. Fast forward, there's the man in action right there, Cam Hardy, and it seems like he's going at it alone. He said he doesn't need Corey. Corey was taken out as well in that attack via kendo stick by the Usos last week. And Cam was really the man that took all the damage. His ribs definitely. Oh, there he is. The ultimate finesser. Corey Hunt making his way alongside the CEO of EGO, the future Cam Hardy. These two teams, the animosity has just been brewing for a long time. The Camera Hunters made their long-awaited return, taking out the Usos with a kind of cheap shot, to be honest with you. Corey Hunt attacking Jey Uso with a trash can after the Usos had just beaten Metaphor and an outstanding matchup. Corey Hunt would take out Jey Uso. Jimmy would sit there yelling at him just to get hit with cut the cameras a few seconds later. Fast forward to last week. The Camera Hunters victorious against Gallus just to get ambushed by the Usos, who I was told wasn't in the building. The Usos first take out Corey Hunt with the kendo stick. Cam noticed this, takes out Jey Uso just to get hit with a spear by Jimmy and get beat down by the Usos, hit with a double Uso splash. Now we fast forward to here. I didn't even think Cam would be cleared. You see his ribs are taped up. They told me Cam's ribs are bruised, but Hardy said he wanted this matchup. He said he needed to get his hands on Jey Uso. Jey Uso pinned Cam Hardy back when the camera hunter spot the Usos back on NXT. That was what set up that attack in the first place. Cam Hardy said this is his chance for redemption. He had to prove that he is better than Jey Uso. He had to prove that that match was a fluke. And so far, right now, though he's at a disadvantage, he is ribbed, he is taped up. That is his fault. He has to get himself back into this matchup. Right now, he has the arm wrenched up. And, like, what happens if Cam loses this matchup? All the momentum goes toward the Usos. They have one more chance after this to get it back. What happens if Jey loses this match? Who does he have to hear from? We haven't seen a few people that were drafted. We know what Jey Uso represents. We know what Jimmy Uso represents. We know who they represent. They claim to be the ones. And if they lose, are they really the ones? Cam Hardy and Jimmy already on the apron. Already some cheap tactics going into play. Taking off that top turnbuckle. Like, look at this. Immediately rib first into the top turnbuckle. Jey Uso trying to cheat his way to a victory. One. But that's what I'm talking about. The Usos do what they have to do to win. The camera hunters, they try to win with dignity. And if they try to win with dignity when it comes to Great Balls of Fire, they are in for a treat. Springboard moonsault with the elbow, and Cam follows it up with a corkscrew senton. I don't know if this is in his best interest. Uh-oh, off the ropes. Cam looking for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Counter right there from Jey. Right hand. Kick to the midsection and a chop block right there. Like, this is bad. Cam Hardy been here quiet for, huh? Can you not hear me? Y'all are, like, you scaring me, bro. I hope you mean like you're quiet. Anyways. Bouncing Jay's head off the apron. That's good. Kamari be scaring me. Cam getting him back in the ring, waiting for Jey Uso to get back to his feet. What's Hardy thinking? He took too long. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's cool. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, Cam gets countered. Oh, pull back and a back breaker right there. Again, targeting that midsection of Hardy, that already injured midsection. Jey Uso had a game plan. He's executing it to perfection right now. Uh-oh, counts at 5. Jey Uso, wow. Jey Uso actually breaking that count. And a Samoan drop delivered right now to Cam. Kick to the spine. This is what this is about. I see it now. This is just to make sure Cam is even more worn down. This is smart for the Usos. It's smart for the Usos. If I'm Corey Hunt, I don't know how much longer I'll watch something like this. Counts at 7. Jey back in the ring. Oh, kick to the midsection from Cam. Meteor from Cam. Here we go. Nope. Again, just like that, shut down. Kick to the midsection again. Jey Uso staying locked on his target. Hits a suplex side slam. That was a thing of beauty right there. Cam with the counter. Trying to find a way to get into this matchup. He can't do what he normally does. Went for another springboard moonsault. Not in his best interest. I said it once. Super kick right there from Uso. Cam can't move as fast as he normally can. 1, 2, kick out. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Now Uso with the hesitation dropkick. He shouldn't have hesitated. Cam wisely getting out of the way. Locking up. Off the ropes. Backbreaker right there from Hardy. So starstruck super kick out of nowhere. Cam could be looking to win this match. Kick. Oh. Counter. Snap suplex from Jay. And right to the spine again. Right to the chest. Jey Uso. Every chance he gets, he targets that same midsection. Look how he's working, Cam. He's still going to work. This is a strategic dissection of Cam Hardy. This is a strategic dissection right here. This is what happens when you allow your ego to get you in situations you're not ready for. This is what happens when you allow your mouth to cash checks that your body just won't. Or write checks that your body can't check or cash, something like that. You know what I meant. Slingshot, X Factor right there from Cam, going for the cover. That's got to be a desperation cover. There's no way Cam believes that's going to get the match won. Like, Cam Hardy's won world championships in so many places. There's no way. Oh, nice rollout right there. And a hot shot to finish him off. Finally, Corey playing some interference. Corey trying to even up the score, trying to get his mentor, his tag team partner back in this matchup. Right to the back. Now Cam off the ropes. Hip toss. Cartwheel drop kick right there. Here we go. Never mind. Every time Cam Hardy tries to get into this matchup, it just, oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Jay went for a right, missed it. Yeah, I just leave him alone too. That was bad. Corey just stared him down. That's such a Corey thing to do. Enziguri to the chest of Cam. Cam is stumbling. He's laid out. And we just know this might be the beginning of the end. Jey Uso splash. 1, 2, kick out from Cam. Uso is going off. Uh-oh, Cam sits him on the ropes. Ooh, body blow. And a stun done into a neck breaker right there, going for the cover. Cam is really pinning off of anything. Count of 2. Whoa. Maybe he should pin off anything. That almost got the match won. Uh-oh. Cam trying to get him back in the ring. Oh, stopped himself. Jey Uso looked like he was about to go after Corey. Cam saw it coming. Saved himself. Saved Corey. Now running around Corey. What is he doing? Cam breaking the count? Big Kamigoye. Back in the ring. Went for a super kick. Jay got caught this time. Cam looking for... Oh, he's gassed. He can't even do what he wants to do. That's bad. Wait. Trio, what position for Jey Uso? Jay might want to wash out. Mushroom stomp. Double feet to the chest. Cam going to the top rope. Jay is down and out. Frog splash. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Kick out from Uso. Cam could be looking to steal it off. Picking him up. Burning hammer. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out again. Hardy is on the move, went one too many times for a frog splash, and Jey Uso spear. That could be it. 1, 2, no, kick out. Oh my gosh, the heart of Cam Hardy to still be in this match. Holy crap. I thought that was it. I thought that was the dagger. And now Cam, clothesline. Following it up. Satellite DDT. Hardy has a lot to... Oh, man. Don't get distracted now. Uso gonna take advantage thanks to his brother's distraction spine buster. Clothesline over the top rope. Oh, we're about to go a little Uso crazy. Stomping away right to the spine again. Why didn't Cam give up? You know what? Honestly, I can't ask that anymore. Cam has shown why he didn't give up. He's still in this matchup. No matter how much damage, no matter how much pain he's in, he will not give up. He has too many people watching him. Like, let's be honest, this place is named after him. Imagine how he feels knowing that he has an entire academy named after him and he can't be the best guy. He can't get the job done. It's like Jey Uso is his kryptonite. And maybe people will give him the benefit of the doubt this match. He's bruised, he's ribbed, he's taped up, his ribs are gone. Super kick right there from Uso. Like, there's not too much more Cam Hardy can do. Super kick just laid him out. Uso looks like he's about to deliver a dagger. There it is. Uso spear. And now, up top, Uso splash. That's gotta be it. And it is like valiant effort right there from Cam Hardy, but there's only so much you can do when you're not at 100%. Jey Uso picking up this victory. And like at first I thought it was going to be with ease, but it definitely was not. Cam Hardy just made Jey Uso have to scratch and claw his way to a victory. Cam Hardy just made sure that at the end of the day, when y'all lay y'all head down on that pillow at night, you understand he gave it everything he had. Man. What a match right there from Cam Hardy and Jey Uso. Camera Hunters lose a lot of momentum right there. And honestly, it was a dumb decision. Cam, is he going to be 100% going into Great Balls of Fire? Like, is Jey Uso going to be 100% going into Great Balls of Fire? This was such a great match. So much history right there. So much tension. Huh? Wow. The Usos, like they're Jimmy's celebrating like he did the work. Corey's just standing there. You know, I don't know. I ain't got too much to say about Corey. Dang, it's 12 o'clock. This show has gone by pretty fast. I didn't know time was moving like that. Oh my God, it really has. It's main event time, ladies and gents. It's time to crown a #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship. And this man right here, when he shoot, he don't miss. This is him. Carmelo Hayes is making his way to the ring. Carmelo Hayes, last time he was seen in action, believe it or not, it was going for the United States Championship not at Great Balls of Fire, at King and Queen of the Ring, where, sadly, he came up just short. It was Mellow Don't Miz. That's what they called themselves. Mellow Don't Miz going up against Ashante Theodonis. And Adonis, surprisingly, it's not surprising at all. He pinned the Miz again. Now Carmelo moving up in the world, trying to go ahead and make his claim to be at the top. He wants to be the man to face Kevin Owens at Great Balls of Fire. But first he has to get through this man right here. The Mad Dragon, Ilya Dragunov. Doom, doom, doom. Maybe that's what we'll be seeing. Maybe we'll be seeing a 3 count for the Mad Dragon. But I'll let y'all know. Actually, can I put up a poll? Isn't that a thing? Let's find out. How does this stuff work? Oh, look at that. I'm going to save it for when everybody makes their entrance. I don't care how many people actually vote in the poll. I might start doing this more, doing the polls. You can hear me typing. I couldn't care. It's just me. There's no background noise. So, hey. The Mad Dragon. Dang, this is a lot of typing. I didn't think this through. I also don't remember one of the people in the match. I'm lying. I remember. He's about to make his entrance. What are you talking about? All right, buddy. Like, what do you want me to do, man? I'm struggling here. Like, this is hard work. But guess what, ladies and gents? It's fight night as we have the Celtic Warrior. The Celtic Warrior. Sheamus, ready to deliver another banger. And maybe be the man to face Kevin Owens for the United States. Oh, fudge. Oh, my gosh. Face Kevin Owens for the Undisputed Championship. It's too many number one contenders I done did tonight. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. This is the main event. This is the number one contendership fatal 4-way to see who will be facing Kevin Owens at Great Balls of Fire for the Undisputed Championship. I hope I said that. But there's only one man left. And he is, of course, going to be representing the Judgment Day, as so many people have done tonight. Will he follow in his fellow Judgment Day member Dominic Mysterio's footsteps and come up short? Or will he get the job done? Because this man right here, this is the Prince. This is Finn Balor. Finn Balor also came up short in the King of the Ring tournament, but it was thanks to that man right there, the Mad Dragon. It was thanks to Ilya Dragunov that Finn Balor couldn't turn himself from the Prince to the King. So maybe tonight, Balor turns his attention toward Dragunov while also making sure to get what he needs to get done. Maybe Balor lets bygones be bygones. I guess we're going to have to find out, to be honest with you. This is any man's match. This is one of the most even matchups I could have made. There's not too many more guys that could have filled this role or filled any of these 4 positions. And I was like, yeah, none of these men are ready. Like, the only person I could say I could have added is Drew McIntyre. He did pick up a victory last week. And maybe I am screwing him over a little bit. But I promise, Drew McIntyre will get his. I didn't forget about him. Or did I? I love booking shows. All right, here we go. Fatal 4-Way Carmelo Hayes. Ilya Dragunov. I really hope I did that one thing, because if I didn't, that's tough. But I'm not going to pretend like I care either. I'm here by myself. Here we go. The poll is up. Oh, Dragunov starting off with a roll-up. Flatliner right there. 1. Counter from Balor, roll-up. Carmelo Hayes is just stomping away. He was like, why won't they let go? Senton from Dragunov. Knee smash from Carmelo Hayes. Clothesline. Oh, STO from Dragunov. And now going after Sheamus. Drop kick. Super kick. Chop. Counter. Roll. Caught in the middle. This is chaos to start off. Clothesline and triple back elbows. Penalty kick from Balor. Now Hayes and Balor going off on their opponents. DDT and a spin out powerbomb. Dragunov rolls out. Hayes goes under the ring, leaving Sheamus and Finn Balor to a one-on-one inside the ring. Cravat neckbreaker. Hayes just tried to commit murder. Senton, no, ooh, back first onto that sledgehammer. Nobody gonna vote, man. Vote, man. 1. Vote right now. Over the top rope. Goes Sheamus, hangs on. Hayes flipping over Balor, counter by Balor. Right. Oh, stun gun. Sheamus going off on Dragunov, and now Carmelo Hayes is going to put himself in the middle. Snap mirror to Sheamus, penalty kick. Goes after Dragunov, flips out of it, clipped himself on the apron, but still found a way to hang on. Or hang on to his balance. First 48! Finn Balor to the top rope. Sheamus breaks it up. Balor still top rope, double axe handle to Carmelo Hayes. Chop. Finn Balor looking for an abdominal stretch now onto, oh, the kneecapper! Dragunov shakes it off into an enziguri. Oh, snap. Carmelo Hayes now. Suplex cutter. Sheamus not realizing the match could be over. Hayes Owens. 1, 2. Kick out from Dragunov. Pele from Balor. Snapmare. Oh, bouncing off the ropes. Single leg drop kick. Carmelo Hayes up top. Could be looking for it. Is he thinking nothing but net already? No, he thinks about a crossbody. And now Finn Balor tossing Hayes into the corner. Back elbow from Carmelo. Hayes counter, or went for something, is countered by Balor. Forearm. Oh, tossed him. Sheamus, bro kick countered. Oh, Torpedo Moscow. Caught between a rock and a hard place, and he chose the hard place. Down goes Hayes. Sheamus could have went for the cover, yet he didn't. Now he does, but it's too little too late, buddy. That was a crazy, oh my gosh. Referee in the wrong place at the wrong time, but that was a crazy exchange. Carmelo Hayes had nowhere he could go. Trying to dodge the bro kick, runs into a Torpedo Moscow. Man, y'all ain't never getting a poll from me again. Senton right there from Dragunov. Tilt-a-whirl DDT from Balor. Counter. Oh, takes the chair out of his hands. Finn Balor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looking for 1916. Dragunov fighting to save himself from disaster. Into the corner. Balor. Sheamus is going off on Carmelo Hayes with that kendo stick. Finn Balor shotgun drop kick. Uh-oh. Dragunov, you're in the drop zone, buddy. Sheamus, get in there. Coup de grace. It's over. Sheamus, he realizes, breaks it up. Pele kick right there from Balor takes out Sheamus. Sheamus just shook it off and went after Carmelo Hayes. Lord have mercy. Uh-oh. Balor, forearm smash. Dragging up another roll-up. Hayes too busy hitting a suplex. That's almost it. 2 count. Whoa. 1, 2. Carmelo. What's with the guys not wanting to break up these covers? Yeah, you're very much the only one that voted. But that's okay, because I'm going to remember that. Backbreaker into a front slam. Balor hit that tope con hilo, and now look at him. Only man in the ring, he taunts. Chop, chop, right? Whoa, forearm smash from hell right there. Bro kick! Holy snaps out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Bro kick right on the money. Finn Balor down and out. Sheamus said, that's it. I don't care. Having to be broken up again. I don't know if Finn Balor knows where he is, but I know he's getting hit with an Irish curse. Sheamus still holding on. Could be looking for a trifecta as Melo hits the Tilt-A-Whirl face buster. Sheamus trying to catch a breather, realizes. STO just flattened that trash can. Uh-oh. Has him up. Sheamus transitions. Sheamus looking for white noise on the haze. Balor, here it comes. Eye of the hurricane. Holy crap. Finn Balor sees him in the drop zone. Oh, he has a decision to make. Coup de grace. Going for the cover. Broken up. And now Dragunov tried to do it. Picked him up, slipped out immediately. Dragunov, STO, clothesline counter. Knee to the midsection. Oh my gosh, Finn Balor caught in the middle. No Jenna Ortega. It was really stuck in the middle, but high cross connects, going for the cover. Man, I haven't put that stuck in the middle line in a minute. Tilt-A-Whirl power slam. Looked like Dragunov was going for Torpedo Moscow. Got caught out the air. Leapfrog. Drop down. Torpedo countered again by Sheamus. Sheamus is a man that likes to keep his skull intact. Oh. Drop kick right there from Balor. Dragunov in a bad position. Melo and Balor were the only two standing. Now it's just Finn. Picking him up. Uh-oh. Balor. Here we go. Counter. Sheamus went for something. Finn Balor repeated kicks to the thighs. Forearm. Counter. Melo hopping down, finally regaining his consciousness. Forearm smash right there from Balor. Carmelo Hayes trying to get his way over there to Finn Balor. Balor moves out of the way. Right to the back, over the top rope. Melo hangs on. Finn Balor gets pushed off. Back in the ring goes Hayes. Carmelo Hayes. Oh, snap. Suplex cutter. 1. Broken up by Sheamus or Dragunov. I was looking at the screen and still don't know who it was. Back to his feet. Dragunov knocks that chair out of Sheamus' hand. Uh-oh. Tag team move. Oh, insecurity. Sheamus bouncing off the steel steps right there. Bad positioning. Just unfortunate. Melo went for something. Couldn't get that. He does, in fact, get a German suplex for his troubles. 1, 2. Broken up by Balor. How is Dragunov on his feet? Clothesline ducked. Right. Balor slides out. Melo takes advantage. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. No. Dragunov fights it off. That man's neck is strong. He fought off the 1916. He fought off the tilt-a-whirl DDT. And now he's about to spike him. Whoa! Coup de grace! Holy crap! 1. Balor looked like he was trying to transition with Dragunov for a coup de grace on Melo. But he had to stop himself to hit it on Sheamus, who was still standing. Dragunov has Sheamus where he wants him. Powerbomb position. Sheamus spiked on his neck. That could be it. 1, 2. Broken up. Kick to the midsection. Finn Balor off the ropes. Basement dropkick. And now Dragunov. H-bomb. Stop. Balor gonna steal it. He's gonna steal it. 1, 2. Kick out from Sheamus. Melo tried something. Balor sling blade. Oh my gosh. He wants Sheamus to get to his feet. Finn Balor, dangerous intentions or not. Locked up, pushed off, chop, misses, taken down, roll up, roll up. 1, 2, broken up by Ilya Dragunov. Drop kick from Carmelo Hayes. And now Sheamus gets countered by Hayes. Counter after counter, these men all having each other scouted. Clothesline takes out Carmelo. Balor moving out of the way. Double axe handle to Sheamus. Jesus is right. Tope con hilo from Balor. He has it one-on-one with Dragunov. All he has to do is finish. He has him where he wants him. Springboard drop kick. Tope, no! Crashes through the table. Balor's out. Kneecapper to Hayes. This might be Sheamus's moment. Or not. Oh my gosh. Sheamus just got mad. He said, "You're not going to sell it?" Yeah, that's too soon. I shouldn't have said that one. Dragunov top rope. All right. What's going on? These guys are getting gassed. Tope con hilo again. But this time taken out. I have to decide who's going to be on this thumbnail. Kick to the midsection, knee right there from Balor. Chop, spinning back fist, stopped right there. Now gripping the jaw of Sheamus and slapping him mercilessly. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh, Carmelo Hayes. Bad intentions for Finn Balor. Carmelo Hayes, powerbomb on the apron, swings them around. And now Dragunov making his way to Hayes. Whack. Oh, snap. These men all showing that they want to be number one contender. These men all trying to guarantee a spot on the Great Balls of Fire card. But only one of these men will do it. Uh-oh. Suplex. And now Balor kick to the back of the Carmelo Hayes. And a double axe handle counter. Tilt-a-whirl face buster. That might take Balor out of the equation. Back in the ring, Carmelo Hayes chasing after Dragunov. Oh, snap. Hayes stalking Dragunov. Stalking Dragunov. Suplex cutter. It could be over. Finn Balor right there to make the save. Uh-oh. Tossing him into the corner. Sheamus hit again with that Eye of the Hurricane. Holy crap. Pele kicked to Hayes. Hayes rolls out. Dragunov down. It's only 2 men in the ring. Finn Balor tried to cash his opportunity. Couldn't get it. Sheamus saving himself from... he saved... Oh my gosh. That was tough. I'm not going to try and save it. It's dead. Okay, Sheamus. Caught out of the air with the sledgehammer. Because I don't know what he was thinking. But Dragunov said, I got something for you. Powerbomb to Balor. Kendo stick shot from Melo. Oh my gosh. Melo's going to pin Balor. 1, 2. Pin Balor's very, like that's a thing of beauty right there. Because his name's Finn. But, you know. Oh, Sheamus. Irish curse to Melo. Torpedo Moscow to Sheamus. Drop kick to Dragunov. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Finn Balor looking to cash his moment. Does he do it? Coup de grace. Uh-oh. Drop kick. Dragunov stays up. Oh my gosh. Victory roll. He jackknife covers. It's over. 1. Carmelo Hayes has to make the save. They just can't finish. Jumping front kick. Counter. Spinning soul kick. Ducks under Pele kick. Everybody down but Sheamus. Sheamus could be lying in wait. Bro kick ducked it. Balor. Eye of the Hurricane. Senton to Dragunov. Holy crap. Carmelo Hayes, chair in hand. Double axe handle to Hayes. Balor trying to keep everybody away, but now he's down. Sheamus has Dragunov. Chair shot. That could be it. Carmelo. 1, 2. This is the spot out. Oh! Broken up by Hayes. Sheamus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sheamus. Sheamus. Sheamus has him up. Dragunov in trouble. High cross. Coup de grace. Didn't break it up, but it did enough. Balor said he's going to go for it a second time. Sheamus dealing with coup de grace. Sheamus doesn't realize. 1, 2. Finn Balor. He's going to steal it. Off of Sheamus' hard work, Finn Balor gets the W. He's going to be facing Kevin Owens at Great Balls of Fire. The high cross coup de grace combination just got Finn Balor an opportunity at a championship. You did call it, man. That's true. Finn Balor has a date with Destiny. Holy crap, what a match this was. It was anybody's match. Like everybody was on their feet. I was on my feet. I didn't know who was winning this. Blow after blow. Every big move, I thought that was the dagger. Even right here. But this coup de grace, Sheamus not realizing he wouldn't have enough time to take out Hayes. And then it just cost him. Finn Balor is the #1 contender. Man, I didn't think I was going to be able to commentate this show by myself. There was a few spots where I went quiet, but overall, I did pretty good. My goodness. Great Balls of Fire. It's shaping up to be such a fantastic pay-per-view whenever we get to it. Hopefully it's soon. You know, I don't know why I have them here, to be honest. Hold on. Let's just save myself the time. I couldn't care. This is the outro anyways. Don't look at any of them up there. Like, y'all spoil the show for yourself if you want to, twin. Where is me? Where is just me? There I am. I don't care. All right. Well, like I said, yeah, don't spoil that show for y'all. For y'all self. It was clearly sitting right there. But tonight was a very fantastic episode of SmackDown, if I do say so myself. I could have paused the stream now that I think about it, but like, too much work. Tonight was such a fantastic episode of SmackDown. It was pretty. It kept the energy going all night. I think it did exactly what it needed to for me to be able to stay engaged, to keep everybody's attention. I think everybody that did come in to watch, it was kind of different tonight, just being me, without them other two. Hopefully they'll be back soon. If they're not, I mean, it's unfortunate, but like, I got to keep the show going eventually. I can't just keep sitting here. Great Balls of Fire is 3 shows away, guys. You have one more week of regular shows. You got one more episode of Raw, one more episode of NXT, one more episode of SmackDown, and you're there. Like, this has been a long, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I'm just glad we're almost there. Hopefully I can get us there real soon, at least by the weekend, so that the show, the actual pay-per-view can be out. Trying to move forward. Money in the Bank. I got big plans for Money in the Bank. I got big plans for SummerSlam. I just need to get past this. And there's so many setbacks. It'd be like that sometimes. But I do thank y'all for watching this episode of SmackDown. If you did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notices so that you never miss an episode of Online Universe Mode, or more specifically, never miss an episode of SmackDown, or maybe a pay-per-view. But the next show will be Raw. It'll be hosted by me more than likely, and that's okay. If you want a recap, I'm not going to do one. I feel like this show is good enough for y'all to actually sit through. And if you don't, it's cool. I'm not going to trip at it. But it would be appreciated if you do. I think that's really about it. We know Camera Hunters, Usos, Great Balls of Fire. We know now that it will be Finn Balor versus Kevin Owens, as well as Tiffany Stratton versus Bayley at Great Balls of Fire. And those really might be all the matches I have on that card. That's a big show. That's going to be like 2 hours long. So I don't want to hold y'all hostage to watch wrestling. Like, I do appreciate y'all if y'all do stay around, but like, I'm not going to sit there and hold y'all hostage. But with that being said, I really ain't got much more to say. Shout out to Kamari. Shout out to Shelton's dad. That's about it. That was really about and Fresh Plays. I ain't gonna forget about him. He was here tonight a lot. The number 2 commenter, so there's that. He was number 1 for a while. He fell off. But guys, it's been real. It really has. I thank y'all for sticking by me, helping me get through this very kind of long episode. I don't think I would have been able to do it. But I will see you guys when I see you guys on Raw, more than likely. But I do love you guys. And as I said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.